Hello everyone. Welcome to my defending tips part 3 video. In my defending part 1 and part 2 video I explained different ways to set up the defense line correctly. I also showed how to use matchup and pressure correctly with other tips needed to improve your defending skill in eFootball25. But in this video I'll be showing you how to do the manual sliding tackle without committing any major foul or anything like you conceding unnecessary penalties. There are situations whereby you need to do the manual sliding tackling yourself because the FIFAe won't help in those situations, and that may cause you problems. Just make sure you don't skip any part of these videos so you can be able to understand and get the tips and tricks on how to do the manual sliding tackle in details. And if you're also new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you can get more upcoming informative and helpful contents from the channel on eFootball25. The manual sliding tackling. The manual sliding tackling mean you're the one to do the slide tackling command yourself without the help of the FIFAe. To make your player perform the sliding tackling on a player accurately, you need to make sure your player have or you give your player the blocker and slide tackle skill. The sliding tackle skill will allow the player perform the sliding tackle better, while the blocker skill will improve the player chances of sliding to block opponent's shots or pass. You can also go to the gameplay settings and set it up just like mine here if you like. You can set your gameplay settings this way, and if you're not okay with my gameplay settings, then you can use the one you're playing with already. The sliding tackle can be used for 4 things in the game. 1. It can be used for blocking shots, passes and crosses. 2. It can be used for interception. 3. It can be used for making opponent feel pressured when about to take a final shot. 4. It can be used to regain back possession or stop a counterattack. How to perform the sliding tackle. When the opposition have the ball, you will have 4 command options. You will have the dash and pressure command option, the switch option, the matchup option and the tackle command option. Then to perform the sliding tackle you have to tap on the tackle command option. How to perform the sliding tackle without committing any foul. To perform the sliding tackle without committing a foul, you need to know how to do a quick switch from pressure to matchup command. When the opposition player have the ball, you can use pressure to press towards the player to perform the sliding tackle. And also make sure before you tap on the tackle command, you should switch to matchup then tap on the tackle command. To avoid committing a foul when performing the sliding tackle, make sure you switch to matchup then tap on the tackle command button. How to time when to do the sliding tackle without committing any foul. You need to practice the timing of when you can do the sliding tackle so you won't do it wrongly, which can cause you committing a foul. Now let's see how I do the timing when performing the sliding tackle in a 1 versus 1 situation. As you can see here, opponent already have the ball and trying to dribble past my player. Then I press with my player to move towards the opponent. And when I get a little close my opponent, I immediately switch to matchup and tap on the tackle command button. Now let's see how I did the timing when trying to chase down opponent player from the back to stop the counter attack with the sliding tackle. As you can see here, opponent is about to finish up a counter attack with his CF. Then I use the dash and pressure command to press opponent and to get closer to his player. And when I get this closer to the opponent player, I know one thing for sure, which is opponent won't play the ball from this angle. He will have to cut inside a little bit to get a better position to shoot the ball. So I immediately switch to the matchup command, then move my player to the side. Then when opponent cut inside a little bit to shoot, I immediately tap on the tackle command button. Make sure you follow the opponent with their final step using the matchup command button, and when you are close to the opponent like this, tap on the tackle button. How to block opponent passes, shots or crosses with the sliding tackle. As you can see in this situation, I lost the ball to my opponent by mistake. And as my player have the cursor, but I won't be able to catch up with my opponent if I press with this player, so I switch cursor to other player close to my box 18 to press down opponent. I also know another thing for sure is that opponent wouldn't want to take a shot from these angle. I know opponent would like to cut inside to curl the ball behind my goalkeeper, so I immediately control and press with my defender to position himself before opponent make his decision. After positioning my player, I immediately switch to the matchup command button and move my player toward my opponent, then tap on the tackle command button before he takes the shot. How to use the sliding tackle command to make opponent feel pressured when about to take a final shot. This is like a 50-50th chance scenario, because you can use this sliding tackle trick when you can't be able to catch up with the opposition player. As you can see here, I press with my defender to chase down opponent, but I can't still catch up with him. But I was a little bit closer, so I position my player, then switch to matchup and immediately tap the tackle command button to make my opponent player feel pressured and make him lose his balance, so he won't be able to take a good shot. You can see I couldn't catch up with my opponent player, but when I did the sliding tackle, his player feel pressured and lose balance before taking the shot. So that's it guys on how you can perform the sliding tackle manually. All you have to do is practice till you're perfect. Even when you're still making mistakes, you don't have to worry about it, because it's through the mistakes you will get better at whatever you're trying to accomplish. Thanks for watching guys, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification so you can be able to get the next defending tips part and other upcoming informative and helpful contents from this channel on eFootball25. And if there's anything you don't understand and you want me to explain or make a video about, kindly let me know in the comments below. Stay safe guys, catch y'all later in the next video.